Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo 2020, shocker for APC. Obaseki uprooting Oshiomhole Iyamu from Grassroots in words. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very warm thank you for your continuous massive support. We truly appreciate you. God bless you. Well, the elections are around the corner. Very few days to go, less than a month precisely, and then we'll have the all-awaited elections for the 2019 those states, which is especially very election that has taken the interest of so many, not just in Nigeria, but even outside the shores of the country, to the extent that even the United States of America has given a statement with regards to Edo State of election. Yes, yes, you just heard me correctly. That's how, that's so much influence and most followership that this Edo State election has gotten. You know, the whole violence that ensued, the United States of America had to issue a statement saying Nigeria should obey the rule of law, and security agencies should not parade themselves as politicians, and as such they should behave themselves as security agencies and put order. But guess what? One of our very own ministers sent a message saying APC, one of APC chieftain precisely to America, saying that they should mind their business. They will do the election as they please. Anyway, they can't do that, because before you know it, Americans, they gave a clear statement saying that they are putting a keen eye on these elections and making sure that everything is done decently and in order. The matter before us today is the matter of Oshiomhole and Obaseki. It kind of feels like Oshiomhole is part of the contestants, doesn't it? Yes, because his name keeps reoccurring over and over again. You can say that again. Anyway, guys, we are hearing that Obaseki is uprooting them at the grassroots level. Let's get onto the news and get all the details. Edo 2020, shocker for APC. Obaseki uprooting Oshiomhole Iyamu from Grassroots in words. Governor Gordon Obaseki of Edo State is rapidly succeeding in sending early shocker to the All Progressive Congress (APC) as he continued to uproot the former APC National Chairman Adams Oshiomhole and the party governorship candidate Pastor Osage Iyamu from the grassroots across the various wards of the state. This is more so as Obaseki continues to deepen his relationship and affection with traditional rulers at the grassroots. Obaseki's penetration of the grassroots with ease and friendliness has become a huge shocker for the APC after Iyamu had portrayed that the incumbent governor is someone not recognized by them and perhaps does not relate with the grassroots. He was shocked by the reception and the words that were coming from the leaders from the grassroots. There are indications that Oshiomhole's political karma, or as the APC governor warned last Friday, Oshiomhole's political aborts have been causing dilemma electoral fortune for the candidates Iyamu, according to APC governors. Oshiomhole's actions have suddenly made the People Democratic Party (PDP) becomes popular in Edo State and impairing the electoral fortune of Iyamu. Meanwhile, the incumbent governor Obaseki's candidate of the PDP in the governorship September 19 election has been penetrating deep into the hates and corners all around Edo State, recording accounts of his first tenure of the world and explaining why he deserves a second term. Most of the traditional rulers and leaders have acknowledged him as saying, "You have helped us and we are to stand beside you and behind you at a time like this." Adopting the incumbent campaign framework, Obaseki highlighted during my campaign for the re-election as the governor or at Ward 9 and 10 in different local governments, reiterating the success of how he has stood by the people economically developing projects across the state. We have built power plants in Benin City and replicate the same here without roads, electricity, and good industries. We have tried to develop and we are doing it. It has been difficult for other governors, but coming on board Obaseki has concentrated on the grassroots. Hence, he will get our undying support. Our governor is all about development, and that is what we see. The last 3 years, 3 years, 8 months has been like 10 years with the level of development. How far he has come with the people is unbelievable. From the governor's posture and what we are seeing him doing, we know that he's a man of integrity. He's a man of very few words. He does not publicize what he's doing. He has to campaign. That is why he's coming out. And I'm telling you, the people in Ward 10, Ward 9, all around, we are here. The people of Esa Kingdom, all around us, we are going to publicize. You do not need to tell us about your campaign. We are here campaigning for you, our governor. Others may come, we will receive them because we are receptive people, but you are our choice again and again. That's quite strong words coming from the traditional leaders in Esan and different parts of the state, congratulating Governor Gordon Obaseki, appreciating him of how far he has helped and led the people, what he has been doing and why they want to choose him again and again. These are the traditional leaders that he has met in different world that are saying, because of what we have seen you do, not because you have come to campaign, we are saying we are sticking by you. Because of what we have seen, the enhancement of progress. Before now, those roads were not motorable. Before now, there were no electricity. Before now, who knows or knows about these places? But you have made it a place and a board for, the states. We are able to go into the urban area and very, very, very easily. We are able to ride our bikes on good roads and not being met by bad boys on the way because the road is good and clear. And they made a very emphatic, strong statement saying others will come, we'll receive them because we are receptive people. But the truth is, again and again, you remain our choice and we'll vote for you. Well, that's the words coming from some traditional leaders to the governor of Edo State, Governor Gordon Obaseki, saying, come September the 19th, we are standing by you and you will see our work as we are here to make sure that your voice is heard again and again. We will stand by you. We will defend our votes and we'll make sure that you are re-elected in. These are some of the words coming from the people. But at those states, it's not enough from one word to vote. As we heard, there are 18 local governments in Edo State and everyone has to be on board if your candidate is to win. Governor Gordon Obaseki is one of the candidates as he is seeking re-election. There are other candidates aside Iyamu, the other 12 parties who are contesting, that have been accredited by INEC to take part actively in this election. So what you can do is stand by your candidate. What you can do is to make sure that your candidate becomes the choice again and again. How can you do that? By ensuring that you stay with your votes. You do not allow anyone to take your vote, but you stand by the truth, you defend your vote, and you vote for the candidate of your choice. Well, Edo State, we are here just keeping it real. Don't forget to like us, to share, to subscribe, to click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. We really appreciate you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.